Alright, what is up YouTube? Welcome back to another video. Today we're going to be going over my thoughts on 1989. And I am going to be yapping a bit, so if you kind of want some background noise while you do some other stuff, definitely worth having video up. And if you want to see more of this type of content, leave a like, comment, subscribe. And without taking too much of your time, let's get right into it. So overall, I am having fun with 1989. It has left me wanting more. I'm loving everything from the bounties to the interactions. I'm loving the romance system that they have in the game, which I didn't think I would enjoy, but I actually am enjoying it. And I'm honestly left with wanting more interactions. Either if it's just idle chat or something, you know, like I like to get to know, to expand the lore, I guess, you know, because it's interesting seeing their reaction to you being from the future and stuff, and answering their questions, and it gets like real deep and very like philosophical and stuff. I love it, honestly, like it, and it's also a good way to like catch up on the lore if you don't know like what the lore of Warframe is. It's a good way for you to learn to like what's been going on within the Warframe universe, and it's super cool. Talking about the story real quick, man, I'm loving it. I gave it a good like 9 out of 10. I love the music, I love the story, and I love the ending, man. It's a huge callback. And the reason I didn't give it like a 9 out of 10 is because no, I didn't give it like a 10 out of 10 is because like there's a secret ending, which if you don't know, you gotta work on the hex to unlock that ending, and it kind of just like makes it all better, you know. I'm hoping to see more. I want to see what happens when you get to max rank, to be honest. But right now I'm kind of just progressing through the hex, which, by the way, the members are mostly cool. I'm a fan of most of them except Amir and Quincy. I don't like the way Quincy talks, man. He gets so annoying real quick. I'm like, dude, shut up. And Amir, I mean, he's alright, but sorry, he's alright, but not my cup of tea. But I like being able to get to know more about them and understand who they are, where they come from, and I like that they want to know more about the future, and they'll have like questions about like our time and the origin system and stuff. If you were to ask me who my favorite one is, I'm telling you right now, huge Eleanor fan. Mainly because I used to be a huge Nyx man. When I saw the Eleanor skin, I saw Nyx, I was like, oh, I want that, I need to get that. And then touching up on the Nyx rework a bit, I love that she's like so good now. Like, if you were to go to my profile and you see Nyx, she's my most used character. Even now that like I'm using like more like characters and my freaking builds have gotten like a lot better, she still remains at the top. No matter like what I do, she's just at the top, and I'm like, dude, no way. Obviously now I have Nyx Prime, so it's not like current, but like I find myself using Nyx a lot. I love that she's able to thrive in chaos. I love what they did to mind control. They made her more viable. You can actually see your target like go out and kill people and work with you. I love like all of that stuff.
This isn't your city. We're here to evict you.
And I'm honestly, I'm left wanting more, man. Talking about the Gemini Skins too, I love them. I'm having a huge fun. I only bought the Eleanor one. Right now I'm grinding the platinum to get the Aoi one, and I'm gonna get the Arthur one. Mainly because those are the Warframes that I've used a lot. Like I've used Excalibur, I've used Nyx, I use Mag a lot actually. And I'm curious to see what the interaction is gonna be with them when they get pulled into our system, the origin system, you know. And that's another thing I wanted to touch up on. I want there to be like more interactions, like their reactions to being pulled to the future, like oh hey, it's my turn or whatever, right? And it's like you kill Grenier and there's like an interaction like oh hey, like oh, so this is what they are, or oh, now I see what you're talking about, or this is a corpus or something, right? Like I want more like interactions, more reactions to like I guess the future, quote unquote, because to them we are from the future, you know. And I want to see what's up. Like I just want more, you know. And another thing on the Gemini skins, I'm loving them, by the way. I know I said that, but Like, they're awesome. Really good addition to the game. I am hoping that there are more Warframes that get Gemini skins. And I wouldn't want all of them, but I would want maybe like the base frames that were released at launch. I was like 9 or 11 of them. I could be wrong. I wasn't there for the release, but like having them get like Gemini skins would be so cool. Like imagine like Loki getting one, Ash getting one, Frost getting one, Ember. Like I think that'd be really good. Plus another Ember Gemini skin would kind of be hot. Not gonna lie. I'm not even trying to make a pun, but I definitely would want more Gemini skins in general, right? And yeah, like I'm just left wanting more. Like not just that, like also like in the romance system, getting into that. I'm loving how you get to chat with the Hex members. You get to know more about them, more who they are. You get to tell them more about the lore from our universe, and it's really fun, man. I'm loving it. Like honestly, I really am. And like I just wanted to be more because like I didn't realize that was a thing in my computer. I just saw the thing. I was like, oh, it's a thing from like the Uncharted Labs. Like it's nothing special about it, right? Then I go in and I see like you can chat. I was like, huh? So I'm like catching up on like all the lore and everything. And I want you to understand, like I didn't realize that was a thing until I was like rank 3 with the Hex, and I was like, let me look at this. And I was looking at all that stuff, and I was just like, holy shit, this is fun. I think I spent like an hour just chatting with like the people, like the different Hex members, and like I'm left wanting more. Like I'm not even joking. I'll hop on dating like, do I have new interactions? Do I have new interactions? Do I have new interactions? I'm not even joking, dude. They left me wanting more. I want like something like that, you know. I love the chemistry system. You can buy stuff for certain people and it'll increase your chemistry with them. I wish there was a way of knowing how that affects like the chemistry, you know. Like I wish, like, let's say you get someone, let's say Letty, right? Let's say you get her like a med kit. Like, does that unlock a special interaction? Do you see like a chemistry bar going up, or like I wish wish there was more like known how doing that will affect the chemistry, or is it something you can do strategically before you start chatting with them to kind of increase the likelihood of romancing them? Does that make sense? Kind of do want more information on that. But aside from that, I love just being able to chat with them and getting to know more about them and telling them more about like our universe and revisiting the lore and seeing their interactions and stuff. It's super cool. I'm not gonna lie. What else? Aside from that, I can't wait to get to like max rank and see what's up. I'm trying to right now, talking about the romance system still. I was trying to romance Eleanor, but it turns out I got to Aoi first. So I'm gonna do Aoi, and then I'm gonna do Eleanor later. But I want to see what happens. Is like a bonus to like having them like romanced all the way, aside from that cutscene that they showed off, or is it like, is there more to it, you know? So I'm sticking with Aoi right now. She's gonna be the first person to romance, and I'm gonna end up going towards Eleanor and work my way down to like the people that I don't feel so strongly about. And also like what I do want, also talking about the interactions, the chatting with them. I wish there was a way you can go back and maybe like try different dialogue choices, you know. But I don't know if that's the thing after you hit max rank or whatever. But I do just want to see what's up. What else? Yeah, that's pretty much it. Speaking of missions, as you've seen here, I am taking on this assassination mission. By the way, I hate that target. That target was super like super tanky. I'm glad they nerfed him, but anyways, I love the bounties. Honestly, it's a good. It's fun. There's a lot of stuff to do. You can go find the things to trade in for standing, and the missions are like the right amount of challenging. Like you can't just take like you can't like half-ass your build because you're gonna get clapped. But also like if you're strong enough, you can take them out with these. But if your like builds are okay, it's like a good amount of challenge for you. And like for me, like I think my builds are pretty solid, and I'm still kind of like having to use my maneuverability to just avoid taking like major damage. And it's good, man. This bounty too, this tank, this fight was freaking awesome. I loved it. I'm trying to stay mobile to avoid the shot, but I mean it's hard locked onto you. Like it's crazy. Especially the second half. I thought I killed it. I was like, okay, I'm done. Now I'm gonna go to extraction, right? Nope. There's a second half to it, and I'm kind of like, well. And overall, man, it's good. If you let me just, like be honest, like real quick. If you're ever on the fence of like getting back into the game right now, especially right now, man, do it. It's worth it. If you're a new player, you're just seeing it, you're like, man, that is cool. I want to play that. Get into the game, start grinding. You have like 10, 11, 12 years of grinding to do. But you can go many ways about it. You can, if you have any high level friends with you, they can just speed you through it. If you want to take your time, grinding the planet, understanding the lore, you can do that too. But when you get here, man, it is so worth it. This content right now with 1999 is so good. And I am so excited to see more. I want more. I want to see what's next, you know. I'm excited for the infested liches. I don't know if I talked on this earlier, but so I've been trying to get like the audio right, like what I want to say out. So I don't know if I've said it earlier during this time, but I'm excited for the infested liches, and I can definitely see a quest where like Eleanor tells Aoi, because those of you who don't know, and sorry if this is a spoiler or not, I don't think so, but Aoi is a huge fan of online, so I can see a quest where like Eleanor is telling Aoi to go check up on online, like at their stadium or something, right? Because she feels something's off with them, they're not acting right. And she hears the music and she feels like she feels like they're okay, right? But like she feels like something's off, so she'll send you and Aoi to go check on online. And I can see Aoi being like super worried and all that stuff, because they're like her whole like, that's like her whole thing. Like she's like a huge fan. So it would be crazy to see like how she'd react to seeing them become infested and what they've become and having to put them down, you know. I think that'd be awesome. If they add like a quest for the infested liches that are coming. I'm hoping in January, but we'll see what they'll say come January, if they delay it again or not. And by the way, props to Rebecca for like taking that out, because she realized like, hey, you know what, if we release the tech rot or the infested liches alongside this, it's gonna be bugged and broken, and we don't want that. So I definitely, she has my respect for that. She knows what's up, she knows what's right, she plays the game, so for her to make that decision is a smart one, and I applaud her for it. And I can't wait for that update. It gives me something to do. For me, this is like Warframe 1999 part 1, you know, and I'm hoping they expand more on it. Like I said, more interactions, more stuff to do around, because I'm left wanting more. Like after I'm done with my standing, like I don't want to go like fishing or anything, right? Like I just want like more stuff to do. Like let me break down what there is to do already, right? If for those of you who don't know. So what you want to do is you want to like max out your standing, right? You max out your standing. You can do bounties to kind of catch up a bit on the resources. Let's say like the pizza boxes, the beers, the burgers, the comics, the CDs, right? Once you're done with that, you have challenges you gotta complete, weekly challenges on the calendar to advance the calendar time, right? Those challenges, once you complete them, they can give you certain rewards. Some will give you certain buffs. I think they're called overrides. They'll give you like armor, like the one I have right now gives me like 250% armor. Another buff gives my allies, not my AI allies, my companions and stuff, they deal more damage. And then another one is something, I don't remember what the last one is, but they do that. And as you're doing your challenges, it advances the time in your side of things, you know, right? So like right now, like I already completed it, right? So I'm at March 31st, I think, or 13th or something like that. Something with a 3 in there. So I'm just waiting for the week to end so that the season can change. So I think the spring is gonna be the next one. and I want to see what changes. I want to see what's new. I want to see what other buffs or rewards you can get from doing those challenges.
Head home, rest up.
And once you're done with that, because I mean, you've kind of caught up with everything, honestly. So I'm hoping they expand to it, honestly. I want to see what's up. I want to see more. Maybe you can do like daily challenges, weekly challenges. I don't know. Something, I don't know. I just want more stuff to do around here. Because I love the atmosphere of Helvania. And I love the bounties. And I'm having fun, dude. Really, this is honestly the most fun I've had with Warframe in a while. And I can't recommend it enough. But I feel like I've already yapped enough about this. I'm going to close it off real quick. Once again, if you're on the fence of picking up Warframe, do it. It's worth getting into. This update's fun. The Gemini skins are fun. The romance system is fun. The quest is good. Definitely worth picking up. I'm going to leave it there. And with that, I'll catch you all next time. Peace.